Okay. We can talk about the video game. Go ahead.
What?
We could talk about the video game, but I didn't want them to know who we was
Oh,
talking about.
right. Okay. So yeah, I feel like that's the issue where it just probably got too serious, and someone really wanted to like just, cause I'm like, cause I feel like she heard like what 6 or 7 or 8 shots or whatever, shit like that. Yeah. So I can tell you, cause I haven't seen the video. I was like, look, I found this one right here, this and this and this one. I found at least 5 holes.
And just
two or three was in the gate. One, had a disco Christmas halo, whatever you call it, disco ball, whatever you call it. She had a disco, what you call it, with a whole bunch of glitter around it. One of the one of the plastic balls, because you can either squeeze it and bust in your hand. One of the plastic balls had a hole through it, and you can see all the little white glitter things. Some of that was even on the floor, because when the bullets went through there, and I'm not sure if it hit the door. That's what I'm saying. I feel like now there's no guarantees, but I feel like he got into it with somebody, and they just want to. But that's the thing though. It only happened one time. Right. It has not happened again. That's the only crazy thing. The other crazy thing that happened was when 10 or 20, something like that, and somebody accidentally. It was a drunk driver. He hit a fucking fire hydrant, lost his wheel or whatever, and he crashed into our gate. That was in the Crown Vic. Turns out, we heard from other neighbors that it was a Crown Vic, because the Crown Vic was stuck in our yard. Like the gate, that was in front of the gate, and they couldn't even back out because the gate was stuck into the ground, and the gate was stuck into the ground, and they couldn't drive nowhere. So we see the people. It was 3 niggas in there. I mean, it was two niggas and like 2 girls or whatever. So it turns out there was a car in the Crown Vic that was racing. It was early in the fucking morning. That was racing about 9 o'clock in the morning on a school day, and one of them.
School day.
Yes, one of them lost control, and both of them lost control. One of them crashed into my yard, and the other one crashed into the Mexican's yard right there. The Mexican said he looked out the window, and all those heads was looking at him through the window or whatever. Like the niggas in the Crown Vic or the whatever car that was in his yard. So they drove off and pulled off. The other one, the Crown Vic, couldn't go no more because I guess he was stuck and shit like that. So that was the second crazy event that happened here. There's probably another one, I can't remember, but yeah. So those are the 2 crazy events that happened. So yeah, bro. So our theory is that we feel like he got into it with somebody or whatever, and one of them, I feel like probably one of them knew what he did, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, because it's a lot of times where he be like, bro, I'm my mama, bro, and shit like that. I'm like, it's not that serious. It's a video game, you know. I be getting mad on a video game, you know, shit like that. I know how it is, but I'm not gonna put that on yourself, nigga. Like, put that on her, whatever. So yeah, that's what I feel like what happened, because we really couldn't really find out, because I don't really shit like that. I don't do that. We meet up in some corner house or whatever, some shit like that on the next street. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like he had told somebody that, I don't know, and then that's what ended up happening. So thank God it only happened one time.
Yeah, and that everybody is okay.
Okay, that too, yeah. So, because I bet Brick don't know.
I know exactly what y'all talking about.
So what?
You know too?
I don't know exactly what happened. I just know from.
What was?
You're talking about the shop in here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So what's the story that you heard?
I heard y'all was all asleep or something, and then somebody heard something like burning tire, rubber, whatever, and just heard the gunshots. And I think it was up in there or something.
Yeah. Seen somebody creeping through the alley, and then somebody shot.
She's like walking or driving?
Driving, because that was in a silver car, and
what?
Yeah, somebody was driving, and maybe it was some skid marks. I don't know, but I don't think I really heard that part. But yeah, like 6 to 8 gunshots.
So were you like scared to go back to sleep, or you was just like, man, this shit crazy?
We were all just up, like, yeah. I was like, bro, like,
processing it.
Yeah, I'm processing what's going on. I'm like, bro, find y'all something to do. Yeah. It's late. Y'all shooting at 1, 2 in the morning.
Never said nothing.
He was denying it or whatever. But like, I don't have any enemies, nothing like that, whatever. And she gonna tell somebody what we did, nothing like that. She never really do that anyway. Like, the only person I can really think of was, and I told him we were still trying to figure out. We was like, is any of y'all into it with somebody? You know, something like that. And then I started to think, it's probably homeboys or something like that, that know where he lives or something like that, and he's probably getting into it with this niggas because he be going off sometimes, and I'm sure they be going off on each other, and there's times where he, you know, have fun, of course, and shit like that, but it just be times where, like, because sometimes he can't really control his language sometimes, and I'm like, language, bro, like, have some respect, you know? And he just, because these walls are super, super thin.
He doesn't have anger management, does he?
He has anger problems sometimes. Okay. He's always had it when he was little. Like I've said over the years or whatever, not only he just looked like me, he is more at times, unfortunately.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, he has high blood pressure. And
so does that cause him to have health issues?
He don't have any health issues.
Okay, we gotta turn this off. This personal.
Let's talk about it in the comments. Do you know anyone who plays video games and has really bad anger problems? Or do you know anyone in a car club that you say, be careful, and they don't really listen? I think it's very prudent that we help those people that we love so that nothing bad happens to them, you know, because adrenaline can make us do a lot of things that aren't safe.
Go on with it, go on with it.